patience, right? Because when you pray for patience, it's not like God instantly gives you patience. He just gives you an opportunity to be patient. So you walk outside the grocery store and someone is walking real slow, and you have to be patient. Or you pray for self-control, and you're not instantly blessed with self-control. You presented the opportunity to exhibit self-control. Right after you get out of church, you walk in the parking lot. That might be a fear that you have to pray for, praying for the fruit of the Spirit. So there might be something else that you've been afraid to pray for. And I have definitely experienced that. I've been afraid to pray. I'm still kind of Jesus is like, literally, this is God still working on me where I am at. But this is bursting out of me because it's so fresh. And so it's a fresh word that God told me, and He's still working something over it. But He revealed to me that the amount of fear that I had in my prayer was a direct reflection of the strength of my faith. So the less fear that I had in my prayer, the more faith I had in my life. The more fear I had in my prayer, the more fear I had in my prayer, the less faith I had in my life. So much fear in my prayer life was really stunting me from growing. It was really stunting me from walking. It was really stunting me from being who He called me to be. So there's this desire that I have, and it really is scary to even say that right now. But I have a desire to be a speaker, and that might be shocking to you that that's scary for me to say because I'm up now talking in front of you. But it is a huge desire of mine, and I know that it is God sent and God ordained because I'm extremely introverted. And you can ask my mom. I do not talk at home. I really don't. Which is how I know that it's God ordained. He gave me this passion, and I really want to do it and use this gift for His glory. I like to do other things like vlog. I have a vlog, shameless plug, communities. I like to sing, I like to dance, but I'm really, really passionate about speaking and just sharing and encouraging the word that God has placed in my heart with His people. So I was like, okay, let's do it. Let's do it. And every time I would get ready to pray about this desire, bring it to God, to expand this gift or to ask Him to present me more opportunities to be a better speaker, so I could be like Jonah. He was great. It's like, who made this schedule? Why do I have to go after Jonah's show? To create more opportunities for me to get better and be more comfortable speaking in front of people. But every time I would go and pray, I would just be extremely afraid. And I didn't. I just kind of pushed it off to the side. So I started thinking about all the times in my life where I felt like God was leading me toward being a speaker. And I didn't really understand why I was so afraid to pray about it. Because I thought back when I was really, really young, I did oratorical contests and speech meet, and I always placed, no matter who I was going against, no matter how old they were, I always came in first, second, or third place. And then I went to, fast forward to high school, where I did musical theater, and I tried out for a part, and this was my first year doing it, and I was like, I just want a small role, it doesn't even matter, I don't even need lines, and I got one of the main roles, and they were speaking and singing and dancing, and it was extremely fun, and I was like, okay, God, I'm being on stage, I'm talking in front of people, I'm singing in front of people, like, this is comfortable. And then I fast forward a little bit to where I joined the praise team here at Crossroads, and I'm in front of people, and I'm behind a microphone, and I'm singing, and I'm on stage, and I'm like, okay, maybe I'm getting more comfortable being on stage, like, this makes sense, like, it's all leading to this huge desire. And I fast forward to college, and I became a leader of a group called the Impact Movement. And in Impact, we had small group Bible studies every Thursday night. And so as a leader, I was required to bring a word, and I was like, all right, so maybe this is just practice of me preparing and, reading my word and getting ready and presenting it to fellow peers. Like, okay, God, I see you. And fast forward to the encouraging them to do what I want them to do, whether that is dancing, jumping up and down, talking, whatever it is. I'm the one behind the mic telling them to do what it is. Fast forward to my current job where I am now. I do marketing for a comedian, and I travel to all of his live shows. And every comedy event, I get up during intermission. I don't know if you guys know this, but I get up during intermission and I talk about the merch. And I'm the one that tells people it's time to go to intermission, and I go through all the merch, and I encourage them to tweet and do other things during intermission. And I mean, this is in front of thousands and thousands of people. We don't do the mom and pop comedy shows. And I'm like, okay, like God has presented me this opportunity where I can be in front of people behind a mic speaking to get more comfortable. But every time I pray or get ready to pray about this for Him to expand the confidence in me, I'm like, maybe this hasn't been leading to this desire. And I found that I had a lack of faith in Him. I had a hard time wholeheartedly believing in God because I didn't believe Him. I believed in God. I do believe in God. I believe that He exists. I believe that He sent His Son. I believe that He died on the cross. I believe that He's capable of doing miracles. I believe that He can do exceedingly abundantly above all that we can ask or think. But when it came to Him saying that I will give you the desires of your heart, are you really? So now I'm cautious about praying for it because I created a God who was a mean kid sitting on an anthill with a magnifying glass, waiting, watching me, waiting for me to get so excited about this desire only to snatch it away from me. So in Matthew, I want to read this verse. Matthew chapter 21, verses 21 through 22, he says, "And Jesus answered and said to them, Truly I say to you, if you have faith and do not doubt, you shall not only do what was done to the fig tree, but even say to this mountain, Be taken up and cast into the sea, and it shall happen. And all things you ask in prayer, believing, you shall receive." This is what God told me. He said, you just need to believe, ask in prayer, and you shall receive it. So I'm like, all right, I believe. I gotta ask in prayer. Are you really gonna give it to me? You know? So I hear a lot of talk about, as a single woman, people ask me, what kind of husband do you want? And I'm like, I want this kind of husband, this. I'm not extremely picky, but there are some things that I am picky about. And they always say, don't tell the Lord what you're not gonna do, because He'll turn around and give you the exact opposite. So I'm like, all right, well, maybe that is how this works with this desire that I have to speak. Maybe He's waiting for me to vocalize that I want to be a speaker so He can turn around and give me the exact opposite, where I have to be completely silent. And He's like waiting for me to get extremely excited about this thing, only to where I'll be left with disappointment and rejection, or feeling like I'm not good enough because God actually has something different for me and I had no idea, and I was just blinded this whole time. Or I hear a lot of talk about sacrifice. We got to sacrifice our time in the church, we got to sacrifice our money, we got to sacrifice this, sacrifice that. And I'm like, maybe He's brought me to this place so I can be like Abraham when he's about to sacrifice his son, the son that was promised. He's taking him up and he's like, Akila, I've birthed in you this gift and I'm just waiting for you to put it on the altar and sacrifice it. But I got to be the one to go through the sacrifice. Even though the angel stepped in with Abraham and Isaac and stopped it, maybe I have to sacrifice it and give it away. So I just got to suck it up and deal with it. And I created this God who was just super mean. He was mean. He was just waiting for us to be good or to live for Him and vocalize what we wanted to do, only to take it away from us. But that's not the God that we serve, right? And He showed me that if you he showed me that he was who he was. So we all remember when Pastor had a stroke, right? And at the hospital, and I'm looking at my dad, and he doesn't have any mobility in the right side of his body. He can't speak. He doesn't know who he is. He says his name was Edward Hopkins. I don't know who that is. And I'm sitting there looking at him like, who is this person? And within minutes, he regains mobility, and within hours, he's walking and talking. And the next day, we found a piano, and he's playing the piano again. And within weeks, he's back at home, and he's trying to do stuff, and we got to tell him, no, you can't do that right now. And then a few months later, he's back in the pulpit, and I'm like, wow. Like, I saw firsthand in front of me that God was a healer. He said he was a healer. I knew he was capable of being a healer. He told me he was, and now I see that he is. I just had to have faith in prayer to pray to him to be the healer that he was. And if I was afraid to pray that, I'm pretty sure that God would come through for my dad. But if I was afraid to pray that, how would my faith have been stunted in the recovery process of my dad? Would I even credit it at all to God? The following summer, after my dad has a stroke, I go to Kenya, and there's a man in a nearby village who just had a stroke as well. And they knew that we were Christians, and they invited us to come pray for him. We all go over there, we pray for him. And I had a different kind of faith, because the same God who healed my dad from a stroke, I knew that he was capable and willing and doing, able to do the same thing for this man that I don't even know. But I know God. So I had to believe him, and he was able to do it. And so while I was praying, I had faith in my prayer, I had courage in my prayer. Somehow that just didn't translate to this desire in my heart. But after reflecting on that instance and a couple of other things, and talking to people, I was just like, you know what? All right, I just have to do it. I just have to do it. And so I just remember saying it out loud. This is something I want to do. Going to God in prayer, and you know what he said to me? He said, "It's already yours."
All right.
And I was, cue the waterworks, just bawling my eyes out, realizing that this whole imaginative God that was super mean, that was waiting to take something away from me that I truly, truly wanted, was not real. He was actually waiting to give it to me. I just needed the courage to pray about it, and talk to him about it, and go to God, and say, this is what I want to do. And he said that if I ask and believe it, knowing that this desire aligns with your desires for me, then you're going to give it to me. So your prayer may be different. There may be something that you are afraid to pray about. But I just want to encourage you, do not be afraid. Like, we serve a God who is able, like I said earlier, to do exceedingly abundantly above all that we could ever imagine. And we put him in this little box, and he wants to show us that if I truly am God, then I can't be in a box. He's just waiting for us to come to him in prayer and ask him about it and talk to him about it, so that he can give us what we already have. So it's already ours. He just wants to say, my child, gently and calmly, like, you already have it. Thanks